Welcome to your doom. Shut it and get over here. Massive uppercut!
Hello and welcome to another edition of the JabJab Show. Today, as you can probably see, I'm on the floor. So this could only mean one thing. Yes, I'm reviewing a video game. Yes, just before I start, I would have had this video out to you a day or so before because I've just been ill with hurt throat and eyes and mouth, not mouth, but nose, just horrible and stuff. I would have recorded this last night or yesterday at some point. But because of the illness, alas, I couldn't do it. So therefore, there's a little delay on this video. But like I say, I'm doing. I ain't got my singing voice just yet, as you can probably hear. But I'm getting there. Okay. But like I say, it's a video game review, and today I'm doing something in the lead up to Rogue One, the new Star Wars film coming out December 16th. So this channel is going to have a lot of a few related videos about films and video games, retro games and so on. So they're not necessarily going to be Star Wars games, but this one is the first video to kick off this little season, if you will. Is this one, Rogue Squadron on the N64? Yes, lovely stuff. As you can see, maybe. It came out in November '98, I believe, from the late great the late great LucasArts and Factor 5. You are Luke Skywalker. Maybe you are, but it says on there, you are Luke Skywalker, the apprentice Jedi leader of. I'm not going to read it out. Probably. Basically, you fly ships and you beat up all the Empire scum, and it gets increasingly difficult. As you can imagine, as it goes on. Now, I've played this loads, way back when, when they had. It's also utilised, I don't know if you can see there, what's called an expansion pack on the N64. There's a little device you can put in to the N64, it doubles the speed, power, whatever it is. Makes it more fluid and whatever. This game didn't absolutely require it. There's some games that did. I've got them written down here. Donkey Kong 64, Zelda Majora's Mask, and Perfect Dark. They required this, the expansion pack. You couldn't play them without it. I think I got my expansion pack with Donkey Kong 64, as I recall. It could have been Majora's Mask. No, I think it was Donkey Kong 64. Either way, I've got one in my console. So now you'll be able to enjoy this. We'll be able to enjoy this with higher resolution and everything. Okay, so yeah, that's the storyline. It's set between the events of A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, and yeah, there's lots of levels and whatever. I never completed this game. I got to a point. It gets very difficult. To a point. I just couldn't do it. Basically, I can't remember. There was one level where you're in. You're flying the ship or whatever. You do missions and that. And they have little homing missiles, cannons, I think, or turrets, whatever, firing these homing missiles. It does this little bleeping noise. And when it does that, you better run as heck, because that'll get you. Homing missiles, just really fast, really ferocious. Very difficult game, because these things were the same colour pretty much as the as the mountain in which they were on, and it's very, very tough and whatever. So I didn't get to complete it, but now I'm going to play it for you, so let's play the game. And as you see, expansion pack enhanced. There we go. And the sci-fi is leather and everything. And there you go, late great LucasArts. Produced a lot of great games, not just Star Wars games. It's people, who are into their retro games and so on, will no doubt know. And there's Factor 5. Okay, there we go. That's quite crisp and clear on the TV. I had to monkey around with the aerial monitor for the 64. So that's the thing. That's the start screen. Just show you these options very quickly. That's what you can do. I think on the passcodes. Yeah, you can put your code in there and... Oh wait. Oh, press the right button. Yeah, you put the right code in there, you can actually put cheats in. It'll allow you to play... Like, fly the Millennium Falcon, Naboo Starfighter, TIE Interceptor, a Scout Walker, and an actual Buick, a car. Yes. Sounds hilarious. I've not actually done, you know, it's only cheating yourself, but it's available. You look online, there's passwords you can do that. But we shall not cheat on this video. Let's start. So you can see they have the wipe transition that they use in the films. Let's. Are you really sure? What hilarious thing should I put on here? Right, let's start that, haven't I? Oh, I don't know. Let's put this. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Yes, I am sure. Oh my get. So there you go.
Take an early morning run over Moss Isley with
You can see it gives you a little rundown of what you need to do and so on. I'm talking over the guy who's actually saying the right proper things. You see what happens. As you can see, you got an A-wing and I'm not sure, is it a V-wing, that other one? I'm not really sure. The A-wing's very fast and what have you. You know, as you get further on in the game, you can get to fly the A-wing, and there's also, you know, other ships you can fly as well. But for now, because it's a new game and all that, you've got the X-wing, which is pretty good. So let's choose the X-wing. There we go. So you can look at the description and all the rest of it. So it, you know, there we go. It doesn't really mess around with it on the cutscenes or anything. It's just got this. That's about it. There's no big interlude or anything. It's just there you go. So there's an opening call. I think a lot of Star Wars games have some kind of crawl, which is like customary, really. So there we go. So there's the Battle of Yavin at the end of episode 4. That's the And also, I'm not sure if it's tied in. I know there's a series of books that are now deemed non-canon because of the whole Disney thing, what have you. There's a series of books that are Rogue Squadron, and I'm not sure. Yeah, like I say, I don't know if this game is derived from a particular book or anything. Maybe someone out there now can let me know if any of this story that you're reading now is relatable to a certain book or other media that's out there concerning the Rogue Squadron, because there were a series of novels that they wrote back in whenever, 90s, early 2000s, whenever it was. No, actually, I've not read all the Expanded Universe. You know, I've read a few things. I've not read any Rogue Squadron stuff. Yeah, rolling, aren't we? Yeah. Well, let's check if we're rolling. And the traditional pan down or pan left, pan right. You know, always a thing. Always a thing after the call, which way the camera's gonna pan. But there we go.
Good morning, Wedge. The rest of Rogue Squadron is still back at base, but I thought we could take an early morning run through Baker's Canyon.
So this is just a level to get you up to speed on everything like that. So there we go. There's me.
Luke, I think we've got a problem. Did that mind that snake throw those? Imperial troops.
Right, so let's learn him. So what you got to do, first mission pretty much is to blow up rogue droids, which you see a lot of. Well, yeah, you see one particular one in Empire Strikes Back. See top right there, radar, the little yellow, orangey segment that there. You know, your head's towards there. So you got one button here, shoot stuff. There we go. There's another one. And you go up, down, left, right on the analog controller, as you can probably, well, you can't see obviously, but so you just go around letting all these. You've also got the Z trigger. It brakes. See, I'm braking there, so you can do any tricky spacecraft that's moving in and out like a TIE fighter. You can kind of do it more kind of precise movements. Bounced off him. And also the A button is the boost one, makes you go faster in Mario. So it's quite easy to get grips of. I've played, like I say, you didn't get quite far. And this one things I love about this game. This is the little details like the land speeder there. There's other levels like in where you can see a speeder bike. Biker scouts getting on speeder bikes and what have you. Little things like this. It just adds to it, doesn't it? There's a Java Sandcrawler. I don't think you can shoot them. But let's not just stick to the game. Learned him. And so you always know where to go because of this like orangey segment thing. So you can see, even though it does have the I don't know where they're going. See these. Let's go off target a minute. Let's find him. Where's he gone? This is not part of the mission, but let's shoot him anyway. Tridariums. There we go. But what I was saying is, even though it does have the expansion pack in, the high resolution and what have you. There we go. Learned him. Anyway, let's go back. Oh, is that the Sarlacc? Didn't get me though. So it does, like, as you go through, it does have memorable things because it's set between episodes 4 and 5. It does have well, this is Tatooine, and it does have like worlds that you see in the films, which is always good. Oh, there's lots of them. Let's leather all these. And as you can tell, it's got the music on. It's got authentic sounds. It's not bounced off him. Let's turn around. One more pass, perhaps. Let's get him learned. There you go. Oh, the TIE bombers. They're gonna get you. But I was saying, even though it does have the I'm getting caught up in the game. Even though it's got an expansion pack for extra resolution, it is a bit of a fogging. See, little guys running away. That was awesome back in the day. You're thinking, Jesus Christ, and they took the time doing that, sorting them little details out. Which all that adds to the experience. It does have a little fogging in this. You can see that the draw distance isn't great, like you see there. Turok was probably, for me, I don't know, in my experience anyway, Turok was pretty bad for it. Fairly early game for the 64. I mean, I like the game, don't get me wrong, but getting leathered here. But because I've got my finger on brake, the Z trigger, I can more accurately get these little spacecraft, whatever. But yeah, all the authentic sounds and the voice acting is spot on, and all adds to it. The great little shooting game, this Star Wars game. All dramatic in that. So it's very much just easy as you in here. Like, these are quite slow moving vehicles. Obviously they've got the bombs and stuff that can do a lot of damage. How many buggers? Oh, they'll lose.
We did it. We saved my fighter.
Oh, actually won it.
Nice work, Rogue Squadron.
Yay!
We might make a name for ourselves after all.
Well, there you go then. Oh, there you go. That's sorted that I'm out. Hey, I got a medal, I think. Hooray! As you can see, got a bronze medal, but I didn't do all the things. It comes up with all stats and what have you. Yeah, so there we go. I got rank as trainee. So it goes on throughout. Let's just play. Let's go play it.
Escort valuable rebel supplies through dangerous Imperial territory over the humid lands of Marquesh.
Okay. We shall do that then. Why not? We're part of the Rogue Squadron. Okay, so can I actually move around? You can actually move around. Look, A-Wing there. I can't use. Nope.
The A-Wing is the fastest fighter we have, capable of
That's
matching a TIE interceptor
Snow
in
Speeder.
speed.
Lovely stuff.
Twin J77 Event Horizon engines
Y-Wing.
power the
Now they
twin blast
are very
cannons
slow, but
provide offensive
they do
weapons.
a lot of damage because they got the bombs.
However, what we gain
V-Wing.
in
So I
speed
can't use any of them.
defense.
At the
Deflector
moment.
shield capability is significant.
Let's go X-Wing. Still rolling. Okay, so let's just play on. So X-Wing, all the ships you can play. You know, X-Wing is nice, good all-rounder.
Rogue Squadron, this is General Riken. One of our shuttles will rendezvous with a small convoy from local resistance on Marquesh, which must first travel through Imperial territory.
Yeah, there
They
you go.
carry equipment and supplies vital to the rebellion. Your mission is to rendezvous with that convoy and
Got
escort
one-
it to the landing zone.
Got a rendezvous. Right, there we go. So that's what we got to do. Just
Luke, we've already got trouble. Go through it.
we'll see about that.
Go. Good shooting.
I don't know if I can shoot you, fellow people. Anyway, where are they going? They're going off on a different mission. I've got to go this way. I don't know how many levels are on this, actually. Oh, they're back. Have that, bit of friendly fire. Right, there you go. Here you go, a thing happening, let's see. You see they're friendly because of all the green dots and stuff.
Alright, Rogue Group. The supply vehicles have begun moving. Their escort will follow shortly.
There they are, so you got to protect these. These look.
Forward grab to the combat vehicle. Stick with the flying transport.
Yeah. Ah, bugger. There you go. I got ya. See, didn't think I could see him. But there you go, I had my glasses on. Oh, where am I going? Right, what's happening here? What are these? What are you doing? What's going on here? Right. It's going to be weird. Where are these going? They're following these or what? Oh, Scatwalker.
Watch for enemy fighters.
There we go. Scatwalker. Getting learned. Ah, I'm going round and round. Who's shooting me? What's going on? Right. Ah, don't crash into that.
Squadron, where's our cover? That conflict's not going to last much longer.
So yeah, these buggers here. That's. Oh, Scatwalkers again. There you go. Learn them all. Go on, Scatwalkers. Yeah, learn them. I love the sound of sci-fighters in the morning. No, I always like the sound of them. Ah, what's going on? Ah, what's going on here? What's that up there? Is that one of ours? No, probably not. Right, him there. There was one bug, one of them here. There you go. Just giving a running commentary of what's happening because it's fun. Oh, I was just about to go. I think I don't know if I shot him just before I hit him or it's because I hit him. That. Pull up. I do have the Battlefront for the Xbox One. Sorry, and I do find that the flying sequences a bit more difficult because with this game and with the other games on the GameCube and whatever we shall talk about, you're using your left thumb to maneuver. Now I'm left-handed, so I've always, obviously as you imagine, found it easier to use my left hand, left thumb or whatever to move about and stuff. So on the Xbox One Battlefront, you know, using the right thumb to navigate. There probably is a way to configure it differently, but I just found it a bit difficult. It's a fun game though. What's going on? I need a Rennie. There are other there's other alternatives for Heartburn. I'm being paid to say Rennie. Right, him there. There you go. Whee. Right. Who wants some? Right, come on then. Where are you all? Very tense, very dramatic music. There's not a lot happening now. Alright, there it is. Yeah, I'll learn him. I'll chase after him now. He's my booster to catch up with him. Forget how good this game is. Come on, you bugger. Pow, pow. Yeah, that's it. Him there, he ain't gonna last long because I'm gonna hit him with weapons and that. Yeah, it's. I think, you know, modern, like youth would say, whoever's got modern controls are spoiled because you'd have to contend with like buildings and hills appearing out of the tour distance isn't great in this, but to be honest, it's even though I played it, I only got pretty far and stuff, it never really bothered me. There we go.
The shuttle is clear. She'll pick up the rest of this cargo. The Rebel Alliance will appreciate those supplies, especially after we lost Yavin Base.
There we go. And there we go. It's just that for. Did I get a medal? I don't think I got a medal for this one. But yeah, you just go through it and accuracy, yeah, it's not pretty bad. No new medal, bugger. So we play it on and on. There we go. Very fun game. So I'll leave it there anyway. So that's Rogue Squadron on the N64. Just give you a little flavour of how things are. It's a very good game, very fun. It's nice to revisit it, and you know, I fell back into it straight away. You know, it's quite easy to get to grips. You don't have to read a big manual to kind of understand what's going on. You shouldn't need to. Just fly and shoot all the bad guys and stuff. That's essentially what you're doing. You're giving little missions and what have you. You know, as you saw, I could have played it on and on. You know, I really could, but you know, I want to keep the videos down to kind of. You know, a shorter one because my last video for the game, video game was for FIFA, and it was a bit long perhaps. I don't know. Let me know. Would you like longer videos on there? You can, you know, certain games like this one I could have played on and on. But anyway, just let me know down below in the comment section. All that, you know, anything that you want longer videos or what. But let's go back to the thing. Okay. As I mentioned in the gameplay section of this video, there are other games in the series. You've got Rogue Leader, and you've got Rebel Strike. They're both for the GameCube. I'd advise you to check them out. They're excellent video games, excellent trilogy of Star Wars games out there. You know, I'd advise you to check them out if you aren't already. Really good. So, basically, my questions. I've got a lot of fun questions, perhaps. You know. Yeah, what are your memories of Rogue Squadron? You know, I've already played it with the expansion pack. You saw what it looks like with the expansion pack. Did you play it without? Does it, you know, just watching it, does it enhance? Does it like make you think, oh, they need the expansion pack? I don't know, I'm sure they go for on eBay or whatever. But you know, are you gonna rush out and go and get one now because you think, you know, it looks so much better now? Yeah, and just what's your favourite Star Wars video game, like retro one? And an even more fun question: if in real life you could pilot one of these Star Wars vehicles, like be it, you know, an aircraft or whatever, what would it be? Just all your questions down, all your answers down there in the comment section down below, and just yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and tell your friends and everything. And in the words of the new Cyrus, send the word.
9, 8, 7, 6.